Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Lewis on the way. Lets it go with a three. And Maggette pulls it down. Here's Brand, and then Brand with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lewis outside. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Maggette kicks to Brand. Just 4 to shoot. No good from Maggette. About 1 minute into the first quarter. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Lewis. Then it's Griffin. And it's Garnett in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Richardson, following the score by Rashard Lewis. Dueling with it. Westbrook picks him up. Brand kicks to Richardson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the Clippers have possession, following the score by Rashard Lewis. Brand up top. Shoots over Griffin. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Outside Lewis. And Maggette pulls it down. Shot to stop the run. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And Lewis has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lewis outside. Garnett with a screen on Brand. Here's Lewis. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Lewis has got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Here's Lewis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 11 points in the game.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Shot from the wing. No good from Maggette. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Lewis kicks to Westbrook. There's the 3. Lewis gets the bucket.
And so far, Lewis has been really aggressive with the shot, and it's creating results.
Dueling the pass to Maggette. Beyond the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Simmons has got the ball here for L.A. It's a 10-point game. Here is House. He's covered by Westbrook.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Lewis misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's Kaman. Garnett grabs the board. Virginia Beach leading by 8. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Griffin's checked in for Virginia Beach. Bird comes in for Rashard Lewis. Westbrook kicks to Bird. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robniak, he's checked in for Brand. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Corey Maggette. Lewis checked in for Virginia Beach. Podziemski's coming in for Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here is House. No scoring in this one. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lewis outside. Pass to Podziemski. Lewis attacking. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here is House. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Robniak. Richardson outside. Fires away from way outside. Virginia Beach pulls it in. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Lewis misses. Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Virginia Beach holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
We've got Wang. Quentin Richardson's out there with House. Then it's Simmons. And it's Robniak in at power forward. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Gary Payton. Lewis is out there with Bird. And it's Griffin. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. There's the pick. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Dooling's checked in for Eddie House. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Here's Lewis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Lewis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
As to Drobniak. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Drobniak's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside for Lewis. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lewis has got 29 in the game.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Look at Rashard Lewis. What a contribution.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And Dooley kicks to Kaman. Simmons passes to Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Richardson outside. Looks for Kaman. Gets it to him. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Outside Lewis. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Simmons on the wing. Bird covering. Just 3 to shoot. Kaman passes to Dooley. And finished off by Kaman.
Doing big man things. Kaman battles to get the rebound and finish the play with some strength.
Outside Lewis, and stolen by Richardson. Here's Simmons. Finished off the break. Simmons got 8 points.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Lewis. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lewis gets the bucket.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Dueling up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Down low. Here's Brand. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Lewis. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Brand outside. That one falls coming off Dooling's feet. Dooling's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lewis. Book it off the crossover. Lewis has got 41.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And good that time.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lewis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's the screen to the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. Lewis with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Rashard Lewis go to the line here. That one is on Kamen. Virginia Beach making a switch here. 36 seconds left in the first half. And here's Dooley. He has yet to score. Fires from the line, and the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Richardson. Curry passes to Lewis. Over Brand. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 48.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Inside, it's stolen by Garnett. For the finish. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Rashard Lewis.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dueling with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Kamen. Back to Maggette. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Stolen by Brand. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Maggette.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
Lewis kicks to Westbrook. And the foul called on Corey Maggette. That's his first foul. Westbrook passes to Lewis. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Kamen against Lewis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. So Virginia Beach picking up. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the Nuggets win the tip. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Nelson. Murray, no good. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And it's Jokic missing. Outside Curry. Embiid kicks to Curry. Fires for three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. 6-point game. Jokic with the screen on Beal. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, you always want your defenders to stay within reach of the shooter.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Curry's shot is good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Reese pulls it in. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside for Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Curry's got 15.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Denver trails by 13. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
And the basket by Curry.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Murray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's Jokic. From 13, that one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Denver trails by 19. Brown, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen.
Gordon a screen. Murray against Curry. Murray the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid.
What a rejection by Embiid in close. He saw him coming and got there to deny it.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
With 1 on the clock, no good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Virginia Beach, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Virginia Beach?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Hardaway is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Pickett in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Stephen Curry's checked in for Virginia Beach. Nelson comes in for Gary Payton. It's Curry outside. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Virginia Beach. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
To the inside. Watson for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Takes the 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Watson finds Brown. Puts the move on. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
There's the screen. To the middle. Here's Najee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Nelson. Inside, Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Bruce Brown. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Beal's checked in. Curry fires from way outside. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Pickett, guarded by Nelson. Gordon inside. Embiid's there. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Curry, that's good.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Curry outside, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
You get passes to Watson. Gordon inside. Lewis covering. And it's Gordon missing. It's Curry outside. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Lob pass to Gordon. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. They get it again. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 60.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Nelson. Pickett passes to Jokic. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Jokic has got 6 points.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Nelson. Down low. With 4 seconds on the clock. Jokic, good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Virginia Beach running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
For three, Murray. Reese pulls it in. Murray's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic.
And it's not easy making a shot when you have Embiid in your face like that.
Here's Curry with the three. They get the rebound. Takes a three. Embiid kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Murray's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And it's Curry again from deep.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Murray. That's good from 17 feet away. Murray's got 6.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all 3 levels.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fires the three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic over Nelson. Here's Murray. Good D by Nelson. And so Curry will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Puts up a three. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Brown finds Gordon. Now Murray. Guarded by Nelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Jokic high post. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 points. That one goes.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. That's tipped.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Watson for three, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And it's Virginia Beach able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Peyton on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Lewis is out there with Petrovic. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Jokic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Jokic. Here's Pickett. And again, Denver no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And the three ball is good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Embiid with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pickett, and that time also a missed shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Virginia Beach. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Trains the three-pointer.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Good on the triple.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Jokic with the screen on DeRozan. Brown finds Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up top, Curry. From outside the arc. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And here's Watson. Here's Najee. Off target with his three. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Curry gets the bucket. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pickett, guarded by Curry. Pass to Brown. Now here's Watson. Denver passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Jokic.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Najee passes to Brown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's Pickett. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Pass to Wallace.
Right here.
For the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for Virginia Beach. Thompson misses. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Wallace, good.
Well, with each year in the league, we're seeing Murphy become a better distributor.
An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Here is Whiteside. Steven Adams making his last shot. They get it back. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And here's the fast break. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's KD. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. KD's got 5 now.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Here's Walker. Again, the Cardinals score.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Right side, Durant. There's the triple. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Now here's Evans. Durant feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. And a wide-open look for Walker. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Durant. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here is Jack. Hasn't made one yet. Left side Durant. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by KD.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Virginia Beach trails by 7. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's KD. And the shot falls short this time. That'll do it for the first half. Cardinals ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Virginia Beach trails by 7. Looking to get it going. Strong finish by KD.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Pass to Ware. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's KD. And the rebound goes to Louisville. McCollum outside to the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. That doesn't go either for KD. Cardinals leading by 7. Inside. Ware.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to KD. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Virginia Beach trails by 12. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And Ware pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Joe with it for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Ball. Good on the shot.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
Here's KD. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's KD. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Miller. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Virginia Beach trails by 13. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's KD. And yes, it's good. KD's got 20 points.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. The 3 from KD. That shot is off. Walker in the corner. Puts up a three, and it's Durant with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The lead now in single digits. 23 points in the game.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Louisville. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The offensive rebound. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Hobson. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Virginia Beach trails by 10 to the middle. Here's Whiteside.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's Walker, plenty of space. Again, the Cardinals score.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Adams with the slam.
And not many defenders want to get in the way of Adams, especially when he's rolling downhill for the basket.
Now, here's Whiteside. Here's Hobson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
Off the inbound pass.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Virginia Beach trails by 10. Here's Jack. And there's the drive.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Here's Evans. The kick out to Jack. The shape. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Nembhard for three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. So it's Louisville winning this one easily.
Who's watching here?
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barnes out there with Odom. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Williams.
Here we go.
And for Virginia Beach, they've got Bird. Russell Westbrook out there with Trae Young. Then it's Griffin. And it's Garnett in at the 5. Now here's Payton. Here's the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young for 3. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Defended by Bird. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And here's Young from the arc. Drops in the tray.
The crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Bird covering. And the rejection by Bird. Young for 3. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend, so it's really important to master that shot.
Williams passes to Payton. Basket good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Young's shot is good.
People say don't take those mid-range shots. Let me tell you, if Trae Young is shooting them, I'm okay with that.
Back to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, anytime you want a three-point shooting competition, Young is up for it.
Sweet move. Oh, Odom in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And it's Virginia Beach going into the break with a 10-point. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Lets the 3 fly. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And DeRozan kicks to Irving. Off target from three-point range. Virginia Beach leading by 11. Young from outside buries it from three-point range. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A nice shot by Young.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
On defense, Virginia Beach. 17-point lead, their biggest. And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Young for 3. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Here's Williams. And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Yeah, Young does a great job of this. Using the dribble to put you on your heels, and then he pulls up and shoots the ball.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams against Young. Pass to Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
Young for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 41.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Payton with it. Westbrook picks him up. Odom trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young way outside, and a miss there on the triple.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Count that one. And that's now 8 points for Lamar Odom.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Young from outside. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Virginia Beach. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Williams. Odom out there with Barnes. Then there's Payton. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Odom with it. Westbrook picks him up. Williams passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Young, no good. Fast break, here we go. Nobody near Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And that's 10 points for Williams.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Young for 3. Sinks the triple. Young's got 50 points.
Well, you need to run Trae off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Payton outside. To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Young, no good. For three, Williams from beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot by Curry, no good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
And I love her playmaking there. Read the situation perfectly.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Garnett with the steal. Pass to Curry. So here's Westbrook. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. But Jemski's shot is good.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Garnett kicks to Bird. There's Bird with the three.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Westbrook, no good. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Virginia Beach ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Payton.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Williams passes to Odom. Garnett with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 53.
And from that extended range, few do it better than Trae Young.
Launches it from deep. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Westbrook. And here's Young from the arc. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Well, look, when he gets space, there isn't a lot you can do to stop Trae Young.
Williams passes to Jackson. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Griffin. Young from outside. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That shot wide open. 16 points for Williams.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
A nice shot by Young.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Puts up a deep 3. That shot no good. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Outside Jackson. Heaton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And credit to her for reading the floor there. Able to create a quality scoring opportunity by passing where the defense was least prepared.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
There's the three. And the rebound goes to Odom. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got John Stockton, also Chris Paul out there. Durant is out there with Barnes. And it's Wicks in at the four-man position. And for Virginia Beach, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Russell Westbrook out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Barrett. And it's Garnett in at the 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Averaging double-digit assists for a number of years. Russ can dish it.
Here's Kuzma, and again it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Paul.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bennett. Barnes outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Lewis checked in for Virginia Beach. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Durant wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Here's Barry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Barnes for three. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And saw the play develop, got out in front of the defense, and Barnes there finishes on the break. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Stockton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Barry's got 5 points so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The free throw drops for Durant.
And there's just so many things Durant does well. If they all fire together, he could be a special player in this league.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Davis with it. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Virginia Beach. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched three total. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Davis. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Cowens in at the center position. Aldridge's shot is good.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
From deep, it falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. And great ability to also play inside due to the size of Durant.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
Poke loose. Halliburton with the steal. And Kuzma slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wicks. DeRozan inside. He's defended by Pajemski. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Here's Kuzma. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Easy to see why so many are high on Kuzma. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Westbrook, still without a basket. Here's Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Virginia Beach. Here's Ginobili. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Barry, and he's good on the 3-ball. Barry's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's KD. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And that does it for the first half of play. Virginia Beach leads by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
So with Wade on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Garnett. Then it's Curry. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Barry in at the 3, the small forward. Virginia Beach leading by 9. The tray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And every night he takes the court, Rick Barry is an offensive force. But he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Look how ready Barnes is to play
physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Barry. Barnes grabs the miss. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for John Stockton. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. Trains the three-pointer. Barry's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. .114 left to play here in the third. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Durant raising up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Durant. Virginia Beach leading by 11. Three-pointer. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 29 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
Barry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Barry's got 17 now, just in the second half. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett, and Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Barry. Connects from three-point range. Barry's got 34.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Virginia Beach out in front by 17 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Paul. Matty Barnes is out there with Durant. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Pettit in at the 5 down low.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now Stockton, pass to Paul. Takes the 13-footer. He nails the jump shot.
Yeah, playing off ball. We've seen more of this over the latter part of Paul's career.
Westbrook with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Puts it up.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Stockton with it. Westbrook picks him up. Barnes outside. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three.
Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision there.
Count it.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Garnett. Lewis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Aldridge double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Davis. DeRozan. Off the glass.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Takes advantage. That J is good.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
The three doesn't go. Ginobili against Lewis. Outside DeRozan. Davis fires. And down goes the three.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
It's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And both free throws good for Ginobili.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way
Yeah.